Captain's Log, DSD-6. The Ilmarinen is lost. After recovering the logs of the ill-fated ship, we discovered that they had recovered an object of unknown origin from a distant planet. Whatever the object was began transforming the ship's hull into some kind of organic substance, and the crew into nightmarish abominations. We have eliminated the infected crew members and dealt with all threats on board. I would like to destroy the ship if at all possible, but we don't at the moment have the ordnance necessary to destroy a ship of that size. In light of these discoveries, the Gygax is on its way to the Polaris Orbital Trading Station in order to effect repairs and begin making additional upgrades.
Commander, we are receiving a transmission addressed directly to you.
Put it through to the communications station on the bridge, Ida. Message incoming, source unknown, sender unknown. Dear friend, we could not help but notice your dedicated support of the idea of a galaxy liberated from the Zirax oppression. If you want to shift your commitment to the next level, we invite you to meet us in the Polaris Trading Station in orbit of the planet where you started your voyage in this galaxy. Your suit AI will be able to decode the exact meeting coordinates as soon as you approach the station. Join our campaign and we will change the face of the galaxy. Sincerely, Sectioner 32, GLaD. All right, well, we are on our way to the station already. So it appears we have a mission that we can do on the station while we are trying to repair and upgrade our ship. All right, let's slow down, level out. It seems this seems to be the station where we'll meet our unknown friend. All right, well, let's teleport over there and find the door to the meeting. It still says Polaris Orbital Trade. I think that's because I have it set as a waypoint in here. Yeah. So we need to find a door to the meeting. What do you think it would be if it was conference room? Probably not. That's the grav generator. I wonder if it's up at the top or down at the bottom. Wouldn't be out there. I don't think it's down here. Maybe it's up towards the top. I think someone needs to fix these. Okay, let's go up to the top and see if that is where we need to go. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Maybe it's restricted access? Oh, that is... Here's another restricted, but I believe this is just the teleporter that has a lock code. Find the door. Okay. Does that mean the door is a hidden door that we can't find? Maybe there is something hidden that I don't know about down here. Well, hello. I don't think that's the door. Maybe the door's on the outside? I mean, I thought Ida was supposed to give me the exact coordinates for this door. Let's put our helmet on and just do a quick look around out here. I mean, would the conference be up there? That's where the teleporter would be, but obviously it's not in there. Is there another... No, there's no higher level than that. Okay. Maybe there's a door in a place that I've been that I just didn't think to look in. Let's see, the lowest level. You've got conference room. Has no additional doors. We just have interweb in here. Which interweb, I believe, should sell... Yeah, Plasma Blaster and Plasma Blaster Charge. Those are new things. And they also should have the alien plasma cells, but unless they just renamed it to a Plasma Blaster Charge and the Plasma Blaster. Which I can check on my ship to see if they renamed it. Is there a hidden door in here? Not that I can see. Okay. Now, it said the security door is in the security area. Okay, so the security area is... up here. Restricted access. Restricted. I mean, that just goes back down, and that I can't get up into. Is there a secret door somewhere? I mean, that turns on the teleport that doesn't exist. Is this not the security area? I mean, it's the restricted area, sure, but security area. I am slightly confused by what it means by the security area. You would think this would be the only place I can think of. And a security door. I mean, that's the core and everything, but where would a security area be? And it's very weird. I'm wondering if this station is even remotely correct. Like, if it's even up to date with the whatchamacallit, with the PDA. Because the PDA may have been updated since then. So I don't know. We might have to try something else. Because this just seems like the basic design, nothing special. So I'm gonna see what I can do off camera real quick, see if I can find if this is going to be the right one or whatnot. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so the thing was not entirely correct, and I have changed it to what it should be, and we should be getting some new creature spawns on here, apart from just the usual. I think maybe when we leave and come back, the creatures will respawn. But as you can see, there is a security door located up there now, and so we can actually come up here to this level, and the security door is in here. Oh, hello. Welcome, my dear friend. What? You seem to be surprised to be speaking to a hovering smiley face in front of a terminal. I am afraid we need to have some security measures in place. That is why I am speaking to you via this remote access terminal. Zirax, UCH survivors? Alex? I currently cannot relay any of that information, I am afraid. But let's get started. The Zirax scum are always on our heel, and the AI protecting our little meeting is already detecting some cyber espionage patterns, trying to break into our conversation. I'm listening. First and foremost, I am your contact person, Sectioner 32. On behalf of GLaD, the Galaxy Liberation and Defense Organization, I would like to thank you for answering our call. You won't regret it. And it will make the galaxy a better place. And that means, first, we would like to send you on a simple and well-paying mission. Go to the Polaris mining facility and investigate. Your suit AI has just been sent the mission package. It will be decrypted step by step to reveal all necessary information. Please come back here when the mission is completed. Interesting, but also risky? Nothing to worry about. Just a little surveillance task. Take care, my friend. Okay, well... oh, it turned on the LCD. That's what... Okay. Alright, well, it looks like we are well on our way to continuing our mission. Let's head back to the Gygax and go to a Polaris mining station. It's one level down, isn't it? Teleporter east over here. All right, let's teleport back to the Gygax. All right, crew, we have our mission. We are to investigate a Polaris mining station. While we are in range of here, let's take a look at the station services. How many credits do we have? Just 5,000. We don't have a whole lot to do anything with. We can fuel up. That is about all we can do. That's all that we really need to do. So it looks like, all right, it says go to the Polaris mining station, which may or may not actually exist. That's our derelict ship. Mining facility. Okay. It says asteroid mining station, not mining facility. So it's possible that because this was started before the PDA was updated with things, that certain things, particularly with this, are not going to be working. So we may not be able to continue our thing, and we may just have to end our missions here. I don't think that is the correct one. It says asteroid mining station, and I don't see any particular ones listed. I think that mining facility was, well, it wasn't the top. I don't know. We'll check out the mining facility and see if that's where we're supposed to go. It says asteroid mining station, maybe? So I'll head over there and click the check boxes and see if anything particularly interesting happens. All right, the Polaris mining facility is in view. It is a what do you call it? So maybe this will be what we're looking for. In range of a base offering services, Polaris mining facility, but it does not have. I'm wondering if it's probably got the same problem as the other one. It's the wrong thing. All right, so it is the right one. I just exited and came back. We've got reports that this Polaris mining facility has found something interesting. Your mission: retrieve that information so we can investigate them further. Park your vessel on or in range of the upper pad. What else did that say? Then go to the landing permission signal to update them. Okay, landing permission. All right, while we are here, it doesn't seem to have a teleporter, so let's just take our ship out, what do you call it up here? The Dart. And of course, the lights, these sensors are again malfunctioning. God damn it. Okay, now the sensors work. Let's go ahead. Head on up. And over to here. GLaD, we have hacked into the station's computers. Not only for your landing permission, but to announce you as an inspector You can go wherever you want, use this for your advantage, but don't attract suspicion. Walk around for a while, talk to the station manager, then find our contact at the transport manager deck. All right. Station manager, welcome. I hope you had a good flight. Those Zirax patrols are annoying. Hope you didn't have any trouble with them. No more than usual. Ah, good. Well, headquarters said they would send an inspector sometime soon, but you must have been already underway, right? I'm always underway in some way. Of course. Sorry. Please excuse me, I'm a bit nervous. We are all a bit anxious over here since we found that item down there. Of course, we didn't tell anyone outside this facility. Working with professionals. Thanks. I mean, details, please? Yes, of course. So the foreman of yesterday's shift reported that something strange had been found right when they broke the first rock of this new Prometheum vein. He said it was some kind of a stick wrapped in cloth something. At first I thought they were having a joke at my expense as usual, but the first analysis indicated the item they found is extremely old and seems to contain a power source. See, I wish I could go back and see the previous page. So in order to prevent the disturbing something, I stopped all work on that mine and informed headquarters the following the new guidelines for reporting archaeological discoveries. All of the crew, except the managers, have been sent home for the time being. May I speak to the shift manager? Of course! I am currently busy with writing this report anyway. It should be ready when you leave. Meanwhile, the station is at your disposal. Thank you. So they found, I think he said, a stick wrapped in cloth, but I can't be sure. Apparently the entire ship is not at my disposal because I want something to eat and I can't get something from the fridge. So I can access the closet, though. There's nothing in the closet, though. Okay. Sleep until morning? Shower. Okay, speak to the transport manager. This design looks familiar. This looks very similar to the top portion of the, what do you call it? The Zirax, well, not Zirax, the planetary remnant, which they may have us going to. Okay. Transport manager is up here. Welcome, Inspector. Glad you are here. Remember, we got that glad you are here from Alex as well. Please report. First, let me note the mining operation on the planets have gone very well. I often feel like a remnant when I look at all those great people working on this project. You would be surprised, we often do not need to descend into the dark mine to find interesting opportunities. If you ask me, each house needs some guidance, even if you need to handle it on a staff or a stick, before venturing to places where ancient histories is still breathing. Inspector, of course you weren't sent here to listen to an old digger, right? If I were you, I would take the opportunity to go to our cellar and fetch some rare wine before the rats come after you. Let me know when you are ready so we can cheer with a smiley face when you are back. Okay, let's go to the cellar. The cellar in quotes. This has been a strange conversation without any coherence. Maybe a hidden code? Of course. Oh, I need my helmet on. They want us to go down to the cellar, and which is inside the mine, I assume. down here. Go to mine shaft, descend into the mine, investigate. Mine shaft is here. This is exactly like the other one. Investigate. Okay, this seems to be the container. Let's look inside. There's just a pile of... There's a pile of cloth in here. Really a stick. It's the Staff of Guidance. Okay, I need to get out of here. Oh, crap. I'm picking up hostile signals. Alright, I'm freezing. I'm dying. Let's get into our ship. Okay, we need... It says escape. Where is... the Gygax? The Gygax is here. Coming in hot! Initiating red alert. All hands, red alert. I, on the other hand, am going to go to sickbay to try to deal with this hypothermia and coldness. Well, it's up here. I was going to go up all the stairs, but that's annoying. Okay. In reality, I just need to heal myself and get a little bit of food. Okay. It says escape. Well, I escaped. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. But let's just grab a little bit of food. Put on an EVA. Staff of Guidance is an insignia of the Talon-Zirax Assembly. Okay. Alright, that'll warm me up as well. Okay, let's put on an EVA if we're going to be doing some extra vehicular activity. And then head back out there and see. This is our current EVA. And of course, this is... Okay. It says escape. I don't know where I'm supposed to escape to, but I don't see any Zirax alive that seem to be a threat at the moment. Is there anything further down? Zirax Trooper, you over there. What are you doing here? Freeze! Oh, well, there goes that.
Commander, I managed to decode the hints the shift manager gave us. I think I found the planet remnant. I have added a marker to your HUD.
Awesome. Planetary remnants. Let's head over that way and see what we can utilize. Alright, why is the light in here not on? Crap. I think the light in here is also bugged. This one is not, but over here it is because of this. Oh, deactivate red alert. Alright, so that says cargo bay. Actually, I need to move its location. I know in here something must have changed. Okay. And then you and cargo bay. Go. Okay, so now like so. Okay. Now all these lights are fixed. All right. All right, let's come up here and let's head to the planetary remnant. Planetary remnant is 31 kilometers away. All right, we are passing the orbital trade station, and we should be coming upon the planetary remnant momentarily. It should be coming into range any second now. There it is. And okay, we are going to want to, well, let's see what it wants us to do once we get close to it. The same station we just escaped from, just a little bit more menacing. Let's see if the Staff of Guidance will lead us through this. We'll land on the lower pad this time, next to the perimeter beacon. Okay. We're going to want to put our EVA on because that's going to be necessary for this mission. I know that. It's also heavy armor, so that is good. Our armor's still pretty good with that, so alright, let's throw those in there. We'll need that. I don't know, this Staff of Guidance, I don't know if we'll need it or anything. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to limit my looting just so that I can actually, let's go up this way. Just so that I can carry just the necessary mission items, and then we'll do some more looting once all that's done, because I know this place has several good loot containers, but once we get this mission done, we're going to head in and okay. I'm actually going to leave my small vessel running just in case. It's got 6 hours of fuel left, so we're good there. All right. I suggest we start up in the control room. Possibly there are some data nodes we can access. Ida? Station lockdown, deadly force authorized. And I hear Zirax.
An access terminal should be somewhere on the upper levels.
I see Zirax. I'm more concerned about the signs we just passed and not about the terminal, to be honest. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3. And we can access these things. I know I said I wasn't going to loot, but up here there might be some useful loot. Okay. Anyone else? I see him. Coming around this way. Okay. Like that. That is useful loot. Okay. All right, that just goes out to the outside. Okay. There's an access terminal there. To whomever finds this, this is hilarious. We found it. The legends are true. The Talon, they were once database error with the Zirax. The construction plans of the charged bows proof. So the Zirax and the Talon share some history, and the proof is hidden down below in this asteroid. Okay, downstairs again. I guess going back to the mine shaft. Okay, ooh, there is a teleporter. Useful. Sorta. But doesn't take up any additional space, so we're good there. Let's heal up. Is there an oxygen station anywhere? I hear critters down below. I don't like critters. Maybe there's an oxygen station down here. I don't see one. I don't think I missed an oxygen station. All right, I guess we'll head back out and down. Oh, I see said critter. Stop moving, you little bug. There we go. Okay. Hey. All right. Oh, how convenient. Someone has put lights to mark the way, following the red string down into the abyss. Okay, let's go get some oxygen first. Let's do this. Let's take this and put it back up here. And we're going to land here. Do this. And let's move our ship just a tick closer. In fact, let's do this. Okay. Up. Back. This is some fine maneuvering here. Okay. And down. Up. Back. Okay. That may not be perfect, but it will do. So let's head on back down here. Grab the oxygen we need. Okay. Nearly perfect. Nearly perfect. All right, so I guess we follow the red lights, as it says. And as long as we're in range of the Gygax, I don't see any reason not to loot. Weapons locker. Food output. Let's just go ahead and throw those in there. I'll hold on to these. I see. Alright, it doesn't look like they can get here. Gygax. Let's just go ahead and I'll just do constructor output. Yeah, I went ahead and built up a couple of things, but I can't get the CPU for it yet, so. Uh-oh. Okay. That will heal that. All right. Okay, down here. Yep, y'all can just fall down, and that's fine with me. Okay. Alien loot container here. Seriously? Can I not destroy you? Okay, thank you. Alien loot container here. Move those, and then large blocks. Let's take a heal. Okay. I see you down there. Okay. Oh, hey. think this way, yep, more loot containers. Go ahead and just throw everything to the Gygax. Actually, all this needs to go output. And then input. Like so. Okay. Very good, very good. Waypoint 2. These materials and inscriptions very familiar. I hear spiders. Okay, that will do an open fracture and open wound as well. Okay. Alright. Let's do that. That should restore health as well. Okay, more very rare materials. There's some gold for us. Very good. That'll help us with our optronic matrices. Let's go ahead and just go to the output. Actually, that can also go to the input because that will help us with that. Alright, I might be soon getting close to being... Okay, being too far from the... Okay. Might soon be too far from the ship to access its, what do you call it? Wi-Fi. Okay. Alright, everybody, into there. Alright, let's do another heal. Come on! How many of those are there? Running out of healing here. I'm gonna just start using detox kits for healing because I got so many of them. Okay. Alright, there's some more orange lights here. A subterranean facility? What are these Zirax and creatures doing down here? Okay. I don't know if that'll be useful or not, but let's just go back to the output thing here and I'll just start throwing things over. That'll be useful on my player. Okay. What's down this way, I wonder? Is this yet another? Yep. Okay. Ultra rare. Another impulse rifle. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, Gygax. That will help a lot towards those. We'll go back to the weapons locker. And yeah. While we're at it, let's go to... Yeah, no, okay. So, okay. I hear that. Definitely not a military compound, some sort of a temple, an ancient worshiping place, maybe? What do we have down here? Yet another loot crate. Haha! And another awesome find. Alright, let's just throw it into the cargo module because we can't access the Gygax. Which is odd because the cargo module is on the Gygax. Okay. That's weird. It's just a plate there with no... Okay. Back up this way then. And in... That's a weird door. Oh, hi. I'm guessing there are some... Yeah. Can I get them before they see me? Oh, need to reload. Let's come on up as high as we can now that those are dead, because the nightmares could actually probably hit me if I was up here. Alright, and this just pops us up out the top. Okay, and then across here.
I am measuring extremely high energy fluctuations. And someone is trying to access my databases. The info I managed to decode has some interesting implications.
Okay, Ida. Whoa, okay. Hello.
The information we got indicates this is part of an ancient station of the so-called Talon-Zirax assembly. What lies in front of you seems to be one of sections with the AI core and some databases.
It says, talk to AI. Are you AI? Welcome, Keeper of the Staff of Guidance. How can I serve you? Keeper? Of course, most noble ambassador of a distant galaxy. What's the purpose of this station? This is what remains of Mahan Station of the glorious Zirax Talon Assembly. Centuries passed since this fragment of a once mesmerizing world was caught by the gravity of that yellow star. This part of the archives has survived the test of time, the war of silence, and the destruction of its homeworld, preserving the history and technology of a glorious past for you or anyone else to make good use of it. How long has this been here? 975 years, High Representative. It has been a long wait. The others, those that tried to rob all the data, destroyed much of the information that was preserved in this place before they fell victim to the infestations. This infection will not be destroyed by any passing of time. No explosion or weapon found in the past could stop it either. But now you are here. What is the infection? I am afraid many parts of my data nodes are destroyed, and possibly due to the removal of contamination shields, the degradation of information continues. This place is doomed. As a last service, my humble self has managed to reactivate some of the data displays behind me. Take whatever you get and make best of it. Byhuan, noble keeper of the staff of guidance in communication. Check panel 1. Symbol of the Talon.
Receiving a data stream with blueprints of the weapon described on a panel.
Receiving a data stream, huh? Interesting. When the Elder Talon arrived in this unknown sea of stars, their failure in finding a new homeworld made them look for the next best alternatives. Instead of a lush water world, they made landfall on a dry, nearly deserted planet, consuming the last power units of their already severely damaged ships. Left with the bare minimum and not much more than what had been loaded into their escape vessels in a hurry, the Elder Talon survivors not only struggled with surviving the harsh environment, but also with rebuilding their society. As a symbol of the past, demonstrating the will to stand with their ground in this new world, the Rahaka charge crossbow, a former ceremonial weapon of the Academy Guardian, became the symbol of these few that made it over the dark, cold ocean of stars.
Receiving a secondary data stream. Again, all construction details of the weapon described on a panel.
After having paid a high blood toll on their arrival, and the first decades of surviving the harsh environments of their new homeworld, the New Hopes started to descend into darkness again. Lacking the skills of their grandfathers that brought life to their planet, and lacking the technological understanding for the ancient machines brought to the new world with these vessels, a rapid regression of culture and devolution of technology took place in only a few short generations. The high civilization of the Elder Talon shattered into a batch of clans, and century of brotherhood wars began. Although the Talon, as they now called themselves, were not able to repair the ancient machines, they were clever enough to create machines of war and death from their remains, like the charged catapult. Ida, I have a strong feeling that this information might change everyone's understanding of what happens here in Andromeda.
Agreed. I'm already analyzing the text on the displays. We should head back to Section 32 and deliver these weapon schematics.
Okay. After 1,000 years, the darkness slowly came to an end. The inventions were made, and the machines that survived the battles led the Talon into a new era of knowledge and prosperity. Studying the ancient texts and remains of the old escaped ships made our great ancestors aware of their heritage, the former technical abilities of a legacy they were willing to compete with. While learning from old holo videos about the Academy of Sciences, which had ruled that distant galaxy they once fled from, and although the most important information about the reason of the exodus from their original homeworld were missing, retrieved by scientists a few generations later, these Talon people, eager to mimic their mighty ancestors, formed the new Academy of Sciences and gave it a crucially different role: the exploration and colonization of the stars. After decades of expansion, the Talon were challenged by a federation of traitors that tried to put their foot on all the Talon worlds. Never being the fighters, the Talon were on the retreat from the beginning, until they found an emerging civilization that just made its first steps into the galaxy, or into deep space, the Zirax Empire. Impressed by their assertiveness and the Zirax willing to benefit from the technological level offered in expense to defending the Talon Academy of Sciences, the Talon-Zirax Assembly was founded. After the war ended, the Talon-Zirax Assembly spread all over the galaxy, encompassing thousands of worlds, peacefully ruling tens of species. Then, all of a sudden, inhabited worlds fell silent. As they found all that was lurking in the dark, what was lurking in the dark, a shockwave went through the government and the Talon society in particular. The legacy had followed them to this galaxy. Very interesting. Well, it says go to trade station. All right, that takes us back up to the top. Okay, very nice, very nice. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... Oh, that's what we read before. I'm going to start looting all the stuff up here and just throwing it in. Let's see, I know there was at least a few good things down below worth looting. In here. Ah, there we go. That's what I was missing. And then in here. Alright, so now I've got a second EVA. I can set up a military EVA, which I am currently wearing, and I'm really going to have to put a repair station on my ship when I can, because that's going to be highly useful. Okay. Back to the Gygax. I can't get up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch out our armor. And let's head back to the orbital trading station, which is not too far away. In fact, it is almost within visual range. It is within visual range. All right, let's teleport over there. All right, I'm back on the trading station. It says debriefing, go to trading station. Let me just... All right, I'm at the trading station. Well, let me just go back up to the top and see if that will activate it. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So I'm at the trading station. Ida, I have a feeling that we are not in this galaxy by accident.
Some of the data nodes and calculations indicate you might be correct about that.
Hello, my dear friend. Seems you were even more lucky with your mission than we ever expected. Ida has already sent over the schematics of those two weapons. After quick analysis, we are confident we will be able to mass produce them. How, of course, all in the utmost something. As you may have learned, the Talon are not the ignorant natives under Zirax control everyone thinks they are. There have been many unsuccessful attempts to change that situation. Now we have a real chance, thanks to your efforts. This will definitely shake up this sector, and then the galaxy. Please take these technical components as a compensation for the dangers you faced on our behalf. We think you can probably make good use of them. Now please excuse me. We will speak again soon.
Commander? I must say that I'm not entirely sure we've done a good deed by helping these GLaD guys. Calculations indicate that this will certainly set something off. Possibly we have just lit the fuse of the galactic powder keg thanks to our involvement here.
Well, nothing we can do about that now.
We should try to learn more and get prepared for what is surely about to come.
Alright, let's get going. And we got some small optronic bridges and matrices. Yay! And that is it for what they have so far with the storyline of the storyline of Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm guessing the next, chapters and whatever will take us further into the galaxy to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life. Oh, no, that's a different science fiction. But in any case, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and start working and see what we need to get our CPUs online. We need gold, and a restrum is really all we need to get these. So power coils, we got plenty of those. We're probably going to need some more Zascosium too to make more power coils or find more power coils or something to that effect. But I'm going to do some organization, but that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.